1 equals negative 11. Together. My solution is B equals negative 25. And Tyler's is B equals negative 28. Here does their work.
All right, so does anybody see an error on the first one, left side?
No.
Sophia.
After the first two, they combined on like terms. They took the 5 halves.
Okay, there's actually a mistake prior to that.
Oh, I didn't notice that.
Brenna.
Going to the second part, they added 1 instead of subtracting.
Yeah, so they should have subtracted 1, which would have made that negative 12. Negative 11 minus another 1. And a lot of people think that's negative 10, but it actually gets smaller. Negative 12. How about the one on the right? Any mistakes there?
Yes.
What, Georgia?
I think it's going from 2/5 to negative 55. That's just wrong to me.
Okay, well, the 2/5 didn't go to negative 55.
How?
5 from the bottom of 2/5.
Now, what they did, instead of dividing 2 by 5, they took everything times 5 to get rid of the fraction. Times 5, times 5, times 5.
Wait, but they forgot to times 5 to 1.
They forgot to take 5 times 1 right there. Okay, so do you agree with either of their solutions? No. Both made a mistake, as we pointed out. Question 2. Started that one. Anybody know how to do that one? Anybody? Josh. My goodness.
The one question I knew.
Yeah, so you would do 3 times x,
Which is?
3x.
Okay.
Then you do 3 times 4, which is 12.
Negative 4.
She's frustrated.
Negative 4, which is negative 4.
Okay, then what?
And then, yeah, I think I got the next part wrong, but
Negative 5 equals 9x.
I know the answer.
Negative 12 equals 9x.
Yeah, so you subtracted 3x.
oh, whoopsies.
Negative 12 equals 9x, so then you divide by what's in front of the x,
No, I didn't get it right.
which is?
I got it right.
Divide by 9.
You lied, you didn't.
Negative 3/4. Yeah, that's a high
I
number.
still wanted to try. I did not. Your favorite student.
It's actually negative 4/3.
All right.
I had that. I put 8 down.
I said I put.
So get x by itself, divide by what's in front of the x.
And then you're gonna call on me.
Question 3, Georgia. What do they do from the first step to the second?
Oh, yeah. You have to
Yep, distribute.
Oh my god.
My gosh.
Distributing the.
Distribute the 2. Next page.
I don't know how to say a word.
Yes.
They added
Added 6x to both sides. And then subtracted 2. And then, Sophia,
divided by 11.
divide by 11. Question number 4, Jonas, would you read that one, please?
Andre solved an equation, but when he checked his answer, he saw his solution was incorrect. He knows he made a mistake, but he can't find it. Where is Andre's mistake, and what is the solution to the equation?
All right, warm-up's going to be similar to this one today.
Oh god, this is my one. I didn't even understand. This one's on the
Well, it says you made a mistake. Find it and fix it. That's the directions.
You have to find a solution.
All right, well, let me just look for a second.
I'm pretty sure I got this one wrong.
So again, this is just like problem 3 where you find out what they did. So first they distributed. So first thing I would do is see if that works. If they did that right. Negative 2 times 3x, negative 2 times negative 5, 4 times x, 4 times 3. That all looks good. Then it looks like they combined 12 plus 8. Do you agree that that's 20?
Yes.
So far, so good. Yes?
It's on the last step.
It's actually on the next step they messed up.
Yeah, I know it did.
What?
They added negative 6x, but they forgot to make it negative 12x.
Yeah, well, they're supposed to add 6x. Supposed to do the opposite of a minus 6x. What's the opposite of a minus 6x? What is the opposite of a minus 6x? Not, wait, what? That's an easy question. Add. Opposite of subtract is add. So what is 4x plus 6x? Well, they said it's negative 2.
So that's why I
There's the problem.
12, 'cause I thought you said negative 6x.
So here's what it should be. 4x plus 6x is 10x. Now what? We got to finish and solve it correctly. So here's my x. So I got to get rid of the plus 20 by doing the opposite. So what is this? Now what? Divide by what's in front of the x. Negative 10 divided by 10. Negative 1.
I still got the right answer even though I did it wrong.
I didn't have the right answer.
I don't know how you got it
I
then.
got a negative.
That's a great way to go.
Question 5. One of those equations work. Brooks.
D works.
D is the only one that works for x and y. Then there is another page.
Oh no.
Oh no. Probably didn't do this right. I don't know what else. I don't think I did this right.
How long is the ribbon?
Yeah, I can't read.
How much?
15.
Yeah, it tells you right here, whatever you start with.
30 feet.
30 feet? Because there's
It's
two
30
ribbons.
feet because they cut it into 2 different pieces of ribbon.
No.
No, they're starting with 15 feet and then they're cutting it into 2 different pieces.
I told you.
Wait.
I did it. Yeah, it started with 15 feet.
I pointed at him.
Well, I did it wrong.
Okay, how do you know? That's the y-intercept. 0, 15. And plus when you start, I guess the other piece would be 0 feet long. 15 and 0. What's the slope of the line? Veronica? Nope. Negative 1.
Good job, Jessa.
Explain what the slope means.
For every length of the second piece that you add on, you take away 1 foot of the first.
Yeah, so if the second piece gets 1 foot added, the first piece would get 1 foot shorter. All right, that is it for today.